And welcome back. Well, how do you help your child make the honor roll? There are several key elements to earning those A's in school that begin at home. And Audrey McClelland is the daughter of teachers and a mother of 5, so she knows the few challenges of getting back to school. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here. You know, let's talk about what it means to be a parent of kids going back to school and what responsibilities they have in helping their child do it successfully.
Absolutely. You know, the 21st century is so different. It's different than when we were kids, you know, especially to even just communicating with teachers and the school. You know, one thing that I always like to ask the teachers at back to school time is, you know, how do you want to be communicated with? I really want to be involved. Is it through social media? Is it through email? Is it through a website? You know, what is going to work for you the best? Also homework, you know, kids have a lot of homework. In my house, I have 4 boys that are in school right now. They do homework in a designated area, but what's different now is that the internet has become so ingrained at school that it really is the same way at home now for them as well. They can download assignments and documents, and it really has become very different. So Aris is great because they really have the most advanced communication and entertainment equipment, and they have a really wonderful, it's a new product, Motorola. It's the Surfboard Gateway, and I love it because it's combining the world's fastest cable modem with a screaming fast Wi-Fi router. So when I'm downloading assignments with them, we don't have to wait a long time. It's so fast, so quick, so easy, and that's available at Best Buy and Target. But I think to the point, that is how things are changing and how we as parents can be involved.
I think that's great. You know, another thing we've heard a lot from teachers and schools and people who are suggesting help is that there's a lot of budget cuts. So parents are helping supply supplies for the classroom. What kind of tips do you have there?
Absolutely. You know, teachers are also spending their own money to bring supplies into the classroom. And, you know, I love seeing corporations that are standing up to help out and to also give back. Right now, with every purchase of Excedrin, you have the chance to win $10,000 for your child's school. You know, all you got to do is go to Excedrin's Facebook page. It's Help Your School Excel with Excedrin. And they're going to pick 5 winners to bring that $10,000 into their child's school. And I just think what that money can do is incredible. Also, Crayola has a great program to give back. It's called the Color Cycle Marker Program. It's an in-school used marker collection, and what Crayola is doing through a very unique process is that they're actually turning these used markers into usable fuel. And I think it's just a great thing for my kids to be a part of and to learn about, and also as a parent for me to help them be a part of that.
So that's great. So what do? You take markers that maybe aren't working anymore or that you're kind of done using, and you turn them in where?
Right at school, they have in-school collections. So if, you know, it's just wonderful that Crayola is doing this. But yeah, you know, you find used markers at home, bring them into school, and they're going to have an in-school collection.
That's wonderful. How about another tip for parents who are still doing their school shopping? Hopefully some people are getting a head start, but for those who've got a lot left, what do you suggest?
Absolutely. You know, I still do shopping even when the boys are back in school. I feel like I still find things that they need. You know, it's find shopping destinations that work for you. You know, one great one is Kids Foot Locker. They have apparel and footwear and accessories. You know, they carry the latest brands. It's for that kid that wants to go big, dream big, and play big. They have a hot sneaker right now. It's called the LeBron Soldier. It's a basketball sneaker. My sons are all about this. It's for active kids, so definitely check this out. And then, you know, it's also important to remember that you want to make sure your children are up to date on their eye exams. 1 in 4 kids have a vision problem, and it can interfere with their learning. One of my sons wears glasses. We didn't know he had a problem until 2 years ago, and it was a whole new world when we got him tested, and he was able to get glasses. So really keep up to date on those annual comprehensive eye exams, and you can find an eye doctor near you very easily by going to thinkaboutyouryes.com.
Great tip, because it's true. If they can't see that chalkboard, they're probably not going to do well on the assignments.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right. Thank you for being here on the Morning Blend, Audrey.
Thank you so much for having me.